Ahoy gamers and welcome back to God of Weapons. Today we give the Crusader a spin, and safe to say the Crusader having their own little AoE shield of damage is really powerful. Its aura essentially clears out every single floor and wipes out every mob as soon as it spawns. So really good build that I would make here, really good class, would recommend it. So without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back on God of Weapons. Today we're going to try the Crusader, who is all about having some shields and surviving. So we're going for Crusader. The special weapon will be the Commandment of Sword, which adjacent armor gains recovery. Adjacent shields gain +1 block for each melee power. So we're going to go for you. And we're going to go, starting weapon will be, I'm feeling a throwing hammer is pretty good because it explodes impact. Flail's also pretty good. Bless Mace is meh. I think we're going to go for the flail. Now obviously max difficulty. Let's go. We've got 7 things to use. Let's get some magic power. And then let's jump on in. So this Crusader has this circle that follows me around. Which is really useful. It's scaled off of my... Let's just read this here. It doesn't actually tell me. But I believe it's scaled off my shield. So more shields I have, the more damage it does. Really useful. Because I can just walk into crowds of enemies and they should die. And one of my main stats is recovery. So I should slowly regen health over time. And I cannot lifesteal. That's the big one. So Crusader here, start off a small shield, creates a holy shield. Holy shield deals AoE damage around the count equal to the sum of recovery and all shields block value every 0.5 seconds. So I have tried to do a shield only run with this before. Didn't go as that well to plan. It wasn't disastrous, just didn't really go to plan. Like flails are useful, but I want shields ideally. There's another shield, good. So adjacent armor gains +3 recovery. Recovery is going to be huge for us. And adjacent shields gain +1 block for every 2 melee power. So we want melee power as well. That's our main stat here. Right, another one of you. Another shield. If I turn you that way, turn you that way. We can get a range there as well. I think range also affects this. Water skins, because we can get slightly more recovery. And a bell. I never actually bought a bell before, but we'll hold on to it because it does melee power. Let's buy a this as well for the extra barrels. I'm trying to think what they're called there. A second. You see, we've got slightly more range here, and everything's essentially dying in one hit with the aura, which is really good. We've got max health already just because of our recovery. So more range on this to keep things at bay, more shields. That's what we're going to go for. Those are going to be the 2 big ones we're going to go for. Range and shields. More shields we have, of course. More damage these are going to do. More recovery we have, more damage this would do as well. There you got 3 levels up from that. So first things first is buy another shield. Shields are always useful. Buy this. And want more melee power, don't we? So let's increase our melee power. Maybe adjacent shields. So let's put you down here. Let's move you down here. Put you there. Put you down here. We could. Like that. So you've got even more shields touching this, which is perfect. Could put you down here. Rotate you around. Rotate you around. So as long as I can have a shield going up that way, shield going there, and a shield down there, we should be fine. But obviously, we do get slightly better shields later on. I increase my range, that'd be good. More barrels would be good as well. More experience would be good. Let's move into the next level. Just kind of want to run into as many of them as possible. We do attack every 0.5 seconds, which is quite useful. Quite quick attack rate. If needs be, we can get rid of the flail, but I do quite like having the flail. And there's another level up from that barrel. Almost done this floor. Yeah, let's get these 2 barrels. Oh, it's too late. Right, so we want to get some more stuff down here. Essentially so we can move the flail away. That's what we want. So we can fit in. There we go. We should be able to fit in 2 shields just there. Can't fit in this range this time round. We can fit in you. Don't really need you at the moment. What's this one? Okay, we don't need you. I could buy a range just in case. I could hold off holding that shield. Right. So I'd like to... Looks like we'll just buy a shield there. It won't touch anything just yet. Increase our luck and crit chance. I don't think these have an increased crit chance. And... So he creates Holy Shield, deals AoE damage around the carrot equal to the sum of the recovery. So we want more recovery. And all shields block every... So we do want more recovery from these 2. And I think that might be it. Let's move on to the next round. I still want to move that flail slightly further away. This is when it's going to start getting tricky. Because these, when you kill them, they split up into another slime. Keep an eye out for any barrels that might appear. There's one there. Awesome. Dropped a bomb. Not ideal. Another one at the top. Gave food. Don't we need food? Oh, those kamikazes did a lot of damage just then. You need to keep away from those, that's for sure. We will regenerate the health relatively quickly though. I want some more points down here. Move you across, move you down. Put you there. So I can move this shield to touch that. Awesome. So we can now put a shield just here. Or to be fair, I could rotate around, a shield will go there. So we can fit in one of these. I really want luck, so let's fit you in down here. There we've got enough room for one. Okay, you get luck there. Room for one more shield. There we go. So as it stands, this is probably the best we can do. Got loads of recovery now. So we're going to gain 1.4 health per second. We now want some more melee power to increase our damage. But once again, we only have one slot. We don't need you at the moment. Let's get some more barrels. Barrels are always useful. I think that's probably going to be it for now. Extra range. I guess we can get that next turn. And we can move on to the next floor. Okay, so my damage is pretty good. 58, so it's killing everything in one hit as soon as it gets close. Now I need to be careful of the ranged mobs that might be coming towards me. I do obviously have a number of blocks because I've got the amount of shields I've got. Okay, it's more barrels we get as well, more chance we are to get the 3 level ups, which are also very useful. Only 2 levels up that time. That's okay. We can get L-shaped down here. We can get a couple more around here as well. So, or you just get double L-shape. That works. Luck, crit chance, resource gain. That's really useful. I think we should probably hold off on buying any more shields for the time being. If I can get some form of recovery, that'd be awesome. Another flail. We could hold on to another flail. Flails are pretty good. So you can get a flail down here somewhere. Is it... Okay, we need 3 flails to upgrade as well. So it's not ideal. It's fine. See, this is slowly getting slightly bigger. And there's another chest there. So we're getting a load of gold from these chests as well. So gold isn't really an issue. As you can see, we've got 400 spare gold at the moment. Grab this one as well. More food. Don't need food either. So we've got a good amount of regen. Another one over here. So that's 4 levels in this one level. That's great. So now we need more recovery and more melee power. Let's make this as strong as we can. So we're going to need a 3 and a weird L shape. Three weird L shape. So the weird L shape we would want here. 1, 2. So you've got enough room for you. Got enough room for you as well. More recovery. Less movement speed, but we'll hold on to that for next time round. Attack, chance, crit speed, movement speed. Get rid of that. What's this one? Pierce. Don't need pierce as much. Don't really need any more range. This is very good, so we can get rid of one of these ranges. Sell. You can make this work to have you there. And rotate this round so we've got enough room for attack speed and crit chance. But I don't think this build works with crit chance, to be quite honest. And I don't think attack speed affects these either. So I'm kind of torn. Recovery is probably what I'm going to go for. Does this give me recovery? No, just armor and vitality. Creates an explosion. Movement speed. Oh, that's not very good. Melee power. Ooh, melee power is good. And I gain... So if I put you there... So I gain melee power for every adjacent melee weapon. There, so I can get another flail just here. And we can ideally keep rotating around 3 flails. Don't need any attack speed. Don't need any of you. Stomping as well. Oh, I can hold on to you. Oh, I can actually just get rid of you. Sell. Put you up there. And let's go on to the next floor. So we should have more enemies coming towards us now. At least 40% more enemies, which should mean even more experience, even more levels. So once things spawn, they should die near enough instantly. We need melee power, recovery to make our attacks even stronger. Well, our aura, I should say. There's a barrel up here. Let's make our way to the barrel. 2 barrels up here. 2 barrels just spawned at the bottom. Grab this Aegis just in case. Another Aegis. Some more money. Just gotta be careful where I'm walking into, so I don't want to walk into a huge pack of enemies. Although they're dying relatively quickly, if I can avoid that, I will. So we want 1, 2. I want them at the bottom here. 3. Okay. So we've got a little clump down at the bottom there. That gives armor. Don't really want armor. Crit. We don't need crit. We can't use life steal at the moment. We can't use life steal at all with this. No, don't need that. There was another normal flail there. Crit chance projectile power. Don't need you. I think we will hold for another turn. Ooh, extra damage. More enemies. That's good. Kind of think I can probably jig you around to put you somewhere, to be quite honest. But we'll hold on to you to next round anyway. And we may as well buy this. So I still want another flail. 3, 2. So I kind of want this blob down here. Then obviously I want to buy that demon skull as well to increase my damage. So 20% damage is huge because at the moment I'm doing 68. So 20% damage will be an extra 13 damage, which is pretty big in the grand scheme of things. Just want to be careful what's coming towards me. Some food there, nice. It's the idea of me having 3 flails, I'd then be able to upgrade them. Cause if I put one outside the box, I'll be able to buy one because I know I've got the room to put it into the box. That makes sense? Makes sense to me. I'll explain it when we get in. Took a bit of damage there. That's fine. There is the other flail. You just want a little area just here. That's enough for the flail. 1, 2, and 3. Buy the flail. And now, if I move things around, like so, we can buy you as well. Put you up there. We've got room for one more. What's this thing? Damage, attack speed, movement speed, dodge speed. Lose a bit of range. Let's buy you. Damage, don't need any more damage. More recovery would be good. You're very good, very useful. Let's hold on to you for another turn. Can't use life steal anyway. Don't need you. That's life steal, don't need you either. That's a good shield. So let's get that, and I'll probably put that up there. If I can get 2 up there, that'd be perfect. Let's move on to the next floor. So now we've got 3 flails, which is good. And our aura should be pumping out a lot of damage, killing everything very, very quickly. When we get that other shield, we should increase our damage by a little bit more as well. And of course, it'll give us more shields, which is shields are good. I think more recovery also brings the shields back quicker, which means we can negate damage quicker or sooner. There's nothing there. Grab that health. Grab another Aegis. So far, so good. We might be able to get 4 levels. There we go. We've got 4 levels out of this. Awesome. And that is the end of this floor. So I'm liking this Crusader so far. So we want points at the top here. There we go. We increase this entire row up here. And 2 there. That's fine. You can go there. Buy you and put you there. More enemies is always useful. What's this crown? Okay, I can't do life steal anyway. Quick chance attack speed doesn't make a difference with this build. We can move you up there, so we've got room for another 2. Claws, not particularly that useful. What's this one? Luck, damage, minus damage for tier 2 or below. But that luck is good. So I'll buy the luck. I can get rid of you. I can buy this lantern. Getting a lot of lanterns this time round. And we need 3 to combine. That's not ideal. Scimitar, nothing really of use here. Nope, okay. So we might need room for another, what are they called? Another flail. So I can get the lowest tier flails. Oh, we've got a mini boss here. Just need to keep dodging its attacks. As the mini bosses always chase after you, they're always going to constantly take damage from my aura. There we go, and it's down. Should be careful for anything that's ranged, because they're going to outrange my aura. Maybe. For now, at least, they're going to outrange my aura. Grab another Aegis, grab some food. So that's 2 levels in this one run. I haven't seen very many barrels this time round. Oh, there's a level at least. I'll take a level. So it's 4 levels in this one run. Awesome. Amazing. We are doing very well this time. So ideally, I want my flails, if I buy another one, to touch this. But once again, I can move things around. That's not an issue. As long as everything's kind of roughly in the same area, it's easy to move things around. So I can move you up to the top. Armor, melee power. That's good. I'll buy you. Attack speed, melee power. Melee power again is really useful. Ranged, not really that useful. Melee power again. Gain armor and melee power, both bonuses for my class. Armor, movement speed, enemy amount, that's useful. Restore HP equal to armor at the beginning of every floor. All other healing methods reduced by 50%. That's a lot of armor and healing. I think that's probably worth it. I probably don't need you anymore, so let's buy you and put you there. Hold on to you for next round. That's useful. Upgrade an item, upgrade you, combine. Opponent increases a random stat. Let's use you as well. It's just an elite on the next floor. We can deal with an elite. Magic power, don't need magic power. Luck and crit chance is useful. I'm really doing it for the luck. That's useful as well. Use you. 1, 2, 3. So that should allow me enough room to buy this. And you've got 1 slot spare. Let's move on to the next floor. I think there's going to be 3 elites that spawn on this floor. There they are, they're starting to spawn. So we've got 2 beholders which spam out these range attacks. So that's completely fine. So now we've got an Aegis, we can just sit in the middle, take a bit of damage. I take a little bit of damage, we won't be taking any damage, and they will take all of the damage. There you go, another level and an Aegis as well. Another Aegis down here. May as well pick it up. It'd be rude not to. If we can get 5 levels, I'll be really happy. If we don't get 5 levels, it's not the end of the world. But we do get 5 levels. Perfect. Right, so now you just buy spaces everywhere, I guess. Right, so we don't need that ticket price. You are not. Oh, you're useful. Let's put you outside. Bring you in. Combine you all. I'll put you just there. Now I'll put you back. No, I'll put you there. Range is useful there, but not that great. Warhammer. That's arguably very good. Experience, melee power, reduces... Yeah, it's by you. Crit chance. Don't think I can crit with this anyway. So there's no point. Stompers. There's a lot of stuff I don't think is that useful. Attack speed, crit chance. Once again, I don't think it's going to make a difference. That's very useful. Let's move you away. Double sickles. I don't know how useful this is going to be, but we'll buy a double sickle. What do you mean you can't fit anywhere? Buy a double sickle and put you there, I guess. What else have we got? Might as well buy more experience as well. And I think that's going to be it. More melee power. May as well get more melee power. Do a little bit more damage. We've got L shape just here for next turn. Not sure how good those sickles are. It's the first time I've used them. But the speed at which they're attacking is pretty insane. Increases 50% attack speed while moving as well. Which is huge. Okay, those sickles are cool. I might see if there's a build which allows me to start with them. Because they are absolutely rapid. Especially, I don't normally like to move. I do tend to like to stand still. But the speed at which they attack may be worth me making just a constant moving build. But to be fair, this is almost a constant moving build. Just 1 second. I'm going to just turn the game down just a smidge. I've been having a little issue with OBS with a couple of other recordings where everything's just too loud. Oh, clear 50 floors without taking any damage. I've just got that achievement. Nice. It doesn't really matter where I put my skill points at the moment. Right, syringe, crit damage, not that useful. Attack speed, crit chance, not useful at all. What are you? Your experience gain, so you are useful. Let's put you up there. Move you guys up. What's this? Vitality, recovery, you're useful. So I can't use lifesteal anyway. Anvil, let's buy an anvil and upgrade one of these items. Let's upgrade you. Melee power armor. Anything that, if it gets rid of luck and crit chance is good. Movement speed, resource gain. Let's buy you and let's buy you. There we go. Let's hold on to you. Crit chance again. I guess if we've got the room, we may as well go for it. There we go. Let's go on to the next floor. I like these sickles, because if I see another tier 4 sickle, I'll definitely be buying it. So while we're stood still, it's got good attack rate, but while we're moving, it just goes insane. Let's keep moving towards each of these barrels as they spawn. If we see them spawn, that is. Even if we don't see them spawn, at the end of the round we get the loot anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter, but it doesn't matter as much. I'm going to have to turn down the game again. It's so loud. Maybe I can get another level from this. Would be nice. Yeah, 4 levels. Awesome. We're taking almost little to no damage each time as well. Each floor. This is, when I get cocky, this is always where things go wrong. Let's just get all this down at the bottom here. So this ring increases damage. That makes sense to get that. What do? Dodge chance, movement speed for each positive movement speed. What is our move? Yeah, I guess that will work. Let's get this as well. More, and then more crit chance as well. What else can we get? That's useful. So let's put something outside. Buy you. And use. 1, 2, and 3. Put you back. So this does melee power, magic power. Okay. Not that useful. I thought it was a different weapon. Not that useful. That's very good. That's for all my recovery, I get extra melee power. Very good. Ooh, sickles again. I could buy you up there. Don't really, unless the sickles are max level, I don't really want to buy them. What's this one? Crit chance, crit modifier, minus armor. Armor's pretty high. We may as well go for this. If we can get crit chance, that would be useful. Recovery life. Take the recovery again. This ring again, take the damage. Right. That's our plan to get those items equipped next time. We could have kept rotating around the shop a couple more times, but it's pretty pointless. Okay, we're going to have a few enemies here. Just going to keep running away from them. Keep my distance as much as I can. And just let my shields will block a lot of the damage. Gets one of them down. It's probably the more worrying one, the Minotaur. So when he spins towards you, he can do a load of damage if he catches you. But it doesn't really matter, he's dead now. I don't actually know how many levels I needed. But 4 will be fine. More the merrier, of course. Yeah, look at this. Most things are dying before they can even hit me. Because I'm watching the shields around my body. And it doesn't look like we're losing any shields. Which is just insane. Right, now we want all this room over here. So let's go try and get 4. There we go. Then we just go up. So we want to be able to put you down first. Oh, bloated. Have 25 vitality, 25 magic power. We've just got that completely by accident. There you go. We've got room for 2. Resource gain, experience, minus a bit of damage. Well, our damage is pretty high already. What do you do? Melee power. That's good. What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of one of these bells. And put you in. I'll hold on to this flail, I guess. What's this one? Health gain, experience, resources. Not that useful. Not anymore. This is useful. Let's put you outside for a second. Use 1, 2, and 3. So I'm not going to hold on to you. Let's get some more, what are they called? And more enemies to attack us. This is useful. Very useful. I'm going to buy this just in case. While taking lethal damage, consume 2 Titanites. I'd rather win than, well, die, obviously. Recovery again. One more rotation. Additional enemy respawns killing gives... That's very good as well. So we're just going to get a load of places down. We need at least 3 levels to get these last items on. I say last items, it's not going to be the end. Because there's so many attacks just thrown out there. I'm not sure whether... Because I can see certain things critting. I'm not sure whether it's my aura critting, whether it's my weapons that is just swinging around. I'm presuming it's my weapons critting and not my aura. But I don't think the aura can crit. So we wanted ideally 3 levels from this. That's 2 levels right there. So 1 more. Just keep running from barrel to barrel. Soon we'll get the barrel upgrade where every time we hit a barrel they explode. Okay, that's an extra level which we didn't need, but I'm not going to say no to. An Aegis, that'd be nice. Don't need them, but they're nice. That's that level over. Awesome. Right, let's fill up this corner down here. Now we've got some extra points to fill up another corner. Let's buy you. Let's bring you 2 down. We've got enough room for you and you. Haven't got enough room for this, unfortunately, the Philosopher's Stone. What's this? Transform into a random starting item. The failure rate is 20%. Okay, we'll hold on to you. We've got enough of these dice. Let's buy you and put you there. Cancel and let's use you. Signet ring. Adjacent weapons gain +1 damage. Okay, we're not really doing this for the damage. I guess I'll just leave you. Yeah, I'll leave you there. He's doing no harm. We can buy this and upgrade our other weapon. Upgrade you to maximum. Looking around, we can probably get rid of some of these random items. So we probably don't need to sell you. Let's put you in just in case something goes wrong. This finger. Melee power, we want you. Melee power again, we want you as well. Saddle's useful. So for more damage, more dodge chance for every movement speed. So we want the saddle. Saddles are always good. This, vitality damage. No, don't need that. We want this. We 100% want this. See if we can make that work. Then you're going to see some elites on this floor. Well, we should at least see a minimum of 1. Okay, the elite's already down. I don't think it managed to actually do any damage. Every time we get one of those barrels, it's going to spawn a load of bombs. Just going to keep running around, getting as much experience and levels as we can. Another barrel, already gone, already exploded. That's 2 levels, hopefully. We do want as many as possible. So we are going to go for that mighty axe, which is a really good upgrade. Obviously, it's quite a big axe. Okay, unlucky we couldn't get all the levels we wanted. So how many is this? 3, 6, 9. So this is 9 spaces. Probably not going to ever be able to fit that in, to be quite honest. Unless we sell some of these weapons. I don't really want to sell them. So let's unhold on you. Unhold on you. Spy you. You are an L shape, so get you there. There are lots of people probably yelling at me right now, but that's completely fine. I'll take the hate. 1, 2, and 3, I guess. If I rotate you around, or put you that way, put you there. I don't need the extra HP. The attack is pretty nice. The enemy amount's very nice here, so we could probably get rid of something here. Sell you. I need an L shape. Oh, yep, that's an L shape. Put you up there. Dice set. So if you can get 2 dice somewhere, sell you. Put the ring there. 1 dice set up there. Oh, that's very good. Do we have any more range? We don't have any more range. But this is pretty useless. Let's put you in there. Singular dice, we don't need you. Double dice, you're very useful. Which means I can sell one of you. Sell. Sell you as well. Put you up there. Double dice down there. That's also very good. And hold on to you to next round. See if we can find any other really cool items. Dodge chances, attack speed. That's useful for dodge chance to be quite honest. That's very good as well. Don't really have the room for that at the moment. No, we'll hold on to it. We don't need to keep buying, keep selling all of our old stuff just yet. Okay, that's 1 level done. The extra enemies is definitely useful, that's for sure. Oh, there's 1 elite there. Oh, game's stuttering a little bit there. Took a little bit of damage there, it's not ideal. I don't know what happened to the other elite. I think we had 3 appear. I guess they're already dead. Another level, so that's 3 altogether. It's going really well. I'm surprised how good this is, this build. I used it before. You definitely need this, what's it called? Artifact with it. So I used it before without this artifact, and it's a real struggle. This artifact makes a big difference. And we'll just double check what the artifact is after this, just to confirm. That's 5 levels. Now we just want loads of tiles all in one go. Would be nice to have this as well. First things first, you guys go down there. What's this one? Life steal. Can't use life steal. Pointless. It's this. Adjacent armor gains extra recovery. Adjacent shields gain +1 block for every 2 melee power. We have a huge amount of melee power, so it makes a huge difference. Experience, yep, that's good. Oh, what's this feather? Dodge chance. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not good for our build, but that's pretty good. Got loads more rotations to get through. See if there's anything of note. What's this one? Extra range. That's pretty good. Let's sell you. Put you in there. Storm Eye. Minus movement speed. That's going to put me into negatives. And some items that require me to have a positive movement speed. Let's buy it. Fine. But we'll pay for the... I'm sure it'll be okay. Extra damage. Yes, please. Harp. Attack speed. Doesn't affect us. And we'll move on to the next floor. Oh, look at that range. Yes, now we can probably get rid of that saddle. So we're not going to have a positive attack speed. And I'd rather not have a positive attack speed if this is going to be the bonus from it. From having the extra range. From that Storm Eye we just picked up. Yep, I think this is just going to be just fine. See what else we can clear out this, this side of the map. I like that the barrels are exploding. I'm nowhere near them. I could just stand still, but my scythes do extra extra attack speed more I move. So I'm going to keep moving. Just going to keep moving. From each corner to each corner. And that is that over. 5 levels. We are moving on to floor 18. I was going to say floor 8 and we're this powerful. That's insane. Right, going to buy you there. Don't need you anymore. Let's get rid of you. Extra experience. Not that useful anymore. Resource gain. Not that useful. I'm surprised we haven't found any unique items yet. That's very good. I would love to have that, but I'm not going to shuffle around shuffle around everything just to fit it in. Armor, more enemies, yes please. Experience. Oh, getting loads of experience gain items. Nothing of use. What's this book? Magic power? Okay, we definitely don't need a magic power. That's good as well. And I don't think there's going to be much more we can find that's going to be good. So let's get rid of this last. Put you up there. This one of these rings can go up there. One of you can go down there. So you've got room for you. Awesome. Now you need room for this greater demon skull for the next round, which shouldn't be an issue. God, look at that. That's insane. As soon as they spawn, dead. Oh, there's 2 elites just spawned up there on the right. They're coming straight towards me. Okay, they're both dead by the looks of it. We've got 45 titanite chunks from this as well. Huge amount of upgrades ready for the next. Once we get back to the hub. Not the hub you're thinking of. The character hub. Awesome. Almost 5 levels up in this one floor. Keep forgetting what these are called. They're called floors. 6 levels. It's awesome. Can we get 7 levels? Oh, I think we can. Yep, 7 levels. Too easy. Almost get 8 levels, but obviously that'd be just a little bit too greedy. So now we just want to fill in all the blanks. We're not going to be able to fill in all the blanks, but we'll be close. We will be close. Right, we want room for you, so we can drag you out. Put you in. Put the extra crit, please. That's a good weapon. Divine Punisher. Each time you take damage, we send each floor. Adjacent blessed weapons. If adjacent to bliss will clear. So that's good. I don't think it's going to be that used. I don't think it's going to be needed. Right. Sell you. Put you there. Let's see if we can make room for it. Rotate you, without having to essentially sell everything. Can you fit up there? I think you are too big. Which means we can sell you. There we go. Let's see if we get anything of note. That's good. Do we have any random ones anymore? That's a random one up there. Let's move you up there. Don't know how I'm going to make room for this. So we want 2 random ones that are near enough each other. You're one. You're one. Move you across. Buy you. Done. What's this crown? Life still. Don't need life still. Right. Sell and sell. I want this. Sell you. There we go. Okay, we don't need that crown like I just said. I don't think we've got any more room, but we can keep rotating through, see if we get anything of anything decent. I'll take that. Buy you. Use 1, 2, and 3. We don't need... To be fair, we don't need this anymore. Let's sell you. Got another magnifying glass? No, we don't. Extra damage. That's good. Crit damage, don't think it's that useful. Attack speed, melee power, take the melee power. We come into the end of our budget here. Let's take extra damage. And we are out of room. Well, we've got out of money. We've got one slot left. Let's go into the next floor. It should be floor 20. So this is the last floor. We either have to survive 20 rounds. Or 20... I'd either survive a minute and a half. Or we just kill him. I just need to just keep away from him. And just like that. Boop. Boss over. Victory. Has a good win. Very good win. Obviously had 2 uniques at the very end. Really nice. Let's see what we can... So we unlocked the Inquisitor. Cannot lifesteal. Recovery. If health is more than 90%, gain 1 attack speed for every 1 recovery. That's quite good. What's the Inquisitor's... How do you unlock this? Take no damage for 5 consecutive floors as the Inquisitor. That's pretty good as well. Oh, and you start off with this cross thing. I quite like that cross weapon. First, let's see if there's anything we could buy in here. There's a few items. Let's acquire a couple of these. Melee power, that's pretty good. What's on this next floor? Melee power, that's not great. Rapier, don't care too much about rapier. Antler shield. Don't care too much about that either, to be honest. What's on the last floor? Ice crossbow. Let's buy you. You don't cost very much. You cost a lot, but we'll buy you anyway. Buy you. We may as well try and cut this down to only 1 more page. And we'll buy this one as well. So almost finished with all the weapons we can physically buy. And we'll call it there. I think, can one of these use... Singular? Can one of you? No. There. So Berserker can use the dual sickles. That's good. Defeat 10th floor, or 10th floor, with less than 50% health as a Berserker. That'd be pretty interesting to do. But he does start off with the weapon I really like, which are the dual sickles. So we may try this in the future. But we'll end this episode here as we played through as the Crusader. We absolutely destroyed the game. So I'm pretty happy with how that went. So if you made this far, thank you much for watching. We'll be back with God of Weapons next week. Today we'll have a Deep Rock Galactic Survivor today. There'll be one again next week with the God of Weapons. So we're going to put these out every single Sunday. So hope you have a wonderful day and peace out.